Hello umuasa, welcome back to my channel. Thank you. Today I just want to appreciate all of you. I want to say a very big thank you to each and every one of you. I just realized today that we clocked 1,000 subscribers, and to appreciate you guys, I said let me post this video on how I created this glittery eye tutorial for my bride. Her introduction was some months back and I was able to film the tutorial. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this look. If you want to see the step-by-step on how this look was created, please keep on watching. Thank you. It's not going to be a long voiceover, so I started off with grooming her eyebrow. I'm doing this in using like a tiger razor blade and the spoolie from my eye pencil. This is Beauty Line by DD Pencil, by the way. So I'm grooming her eyebrow first. This is actually a step-by-step tutorial. I filmed the skincare prep or the skin prep, the foundation, the glitters, everything. So if you want to learn how to do a makeup for personal use, for professional use, I think you should learn one or two things from this video. Now I'm applying a moisturizer on her face. I use my Msmetic moisturizer all over her face. It's called Moisture Potion. Then after that I went in with my primer. Today I used my Becca primer and I applied it just on her T-zones, her forehead, the bridge of her nose and her jaw. See that I'm just saying today, please forgive me. I'm used to saying that this video was shot like I think 2 or 3 months ago. So I'm done applying the Becca primer. I missed 3 foundations. The foundation I missed for this look will be listed on the description box down below. Now I'm applying the foundation. I noticed that the foundation I applied was a bit lighter than her skin tone, but just keep on watching to see how I corrected this foundation. The makeup was nice at the end of this tutorial. The foundation matched at the end of the day. I actually used the darker powder just to correct the foundation, and the outcome was actually very beautiful. Next, I'm going in with my concealer. I use my Nars concealer. The shade I used, like I said, will be on the description box. So I'm applying it directly under her eye. Now I'm using my beauty blender to spread it to give like that flawless finish. Like I always say, I'm going to be repeating the same process at the other side of the eye. I'm applying the same concealer on her forehead, the bridge of her nose. Now I'm blending it out using my beauty blender. I'm still using my favorite beauty blender from Msmetic. I'm making sure that the concealers are properly blended before I go in with my contouring. Contouring today, I'm using the black opal stick foundation in the shade Carob. I'm applying it at the highest point of her cheek, on her forehead. I'm going to be applying at the bridge of her nose to create the illusion of a thinner looking nose. So I'm still going in with the concealers, like brushing it towards the direction of her hairline. Now I'm going in with my beauty blender. I'm going to blend the 2 colors together. That's the concealer I used for highlighting and the concealer I used for contouring. So I'm going to be doing this to give her face like a new dimension or a new construction. Sorry, it's raining down here, so you might be hearing some thunder sound or rain sound, so please bear with me. Next, I'm going in on her nose using like a flat brush, and I'm using the same concealer, which is actually a foundation, black opal foundation in the shade Carob. I'm still going to list all the products I used on the comment section or description box down below. Using the same beauty blender, I'm going to be blending the contour line on the bridge of her nose down. I'm going to be doing this using the same beauty blender I use for her cheek contour, and the name of the beauty blender is White Glam Beauty Blender. By now, you people should know that this is one of my favorite blush. I'm using this blush from tmessentials. It's actually a cream blush. I'm blending it all over her cheek. This blush is quite creamy and it's very easy to blend. I love the color payoff and I like how it sits on the skin. Using my beauty blender, I'm going to be picking up my setting powder. For this video, I use Younger Beauty setting powder. This is actually one of my favorite setting powder. It glides so easily and is not difficult to blend. This setting powder is actually a Nigerian product and it's really nice. The quality is top notch and I love it. Before baking, I first of all pressing the setting powder into the skin to hold down the concealers. I'm repeating the same process on the forehead and her cheek. After that, I'm using the powder to set her whole face. For this video, I used the MILANI finishing powder. MILANI finishing powder is a very good finishing powder. It is so good. Like, this is a MAC dupe. It is blendable. It gives this flawless finish. When I'm choosing certain powders, this is one of the powders I consider, and it's quite affordable. So if you've been looking down on MILANI powders, cop one and tell me what you think about it on the comment section. So next, I'm going to be filling in her brow using the Beauty Line by DD pencil. I'm going to be drawing like a soft stroke to create an illusion of a natural looking eyebrow. After outlining the brow, I'm using an edge control to hold the hair up. This will keep the brow in place for the whole day. Using a lighter concealer, I'm going to be cleaning off her eyebrow. There was a technical glitch while I was shooting this video. I was contemplating whether to post this part of the video, but at the end of the day I decided to post it. So today's tutorial involves pigments and a lot of glitters, and it's going to be dropping a lot under the eyes. That's the essence of applying the setting powder first. This setting powder, the job is to pick up the pigments or the glitters that is going to fall off. So when I'm dusting it off, the concealer or the highlighting I did under her eyes wouldn't be stained. So just watch how I achieved this look and how the setting powder picked up the remnants of the pigments I placed on her eye. But before then, I'm going to be using a brown eyeshadow for her base. But instead of using a brown eyeshadow, I'm using my powder to create this eyeshadow base. So basically the brown from my powder palette is what I'm applying on her eyes. Next, I'm applying the glitter glue. I think this is NYS glitter glue. So I'm spreading it on the lid to prepare it for pigment application. The pigment I used for this tutorial is Peaches pigment in the shade Famous. So now I'm placing the pigments on the area where I applied the glitter glue. I'm done with the eyeshadow. Then I'm done with lining her eyes. I'm applying the lashes. I'm using a whip speed lashes from Voanbeauties. After the lashes application, I'm going to go through with cleaning off the under eye, trying as much as possible to take away the pigments that dropped off while I was applying it. Now you see the essence of putting that setting powder before pigment application. Her under eye is looking clean and smooth. This is the part where you take your time to blend the face very well. This is the part where you can use your brush to achieve an airbrush finish. So the key to that flawless face is blend. You have to take your time to blend out the contour lines, blend out the highlighted parts before you now start applying your blush, your highlighter, and every other thing. I finally showed my face. I'm trying to put a seat for the gele mama to tie her gele. So after the gele, I'm going to finish up with the makeup. So stay tuned while her gele is being tied. I didn't film the tutorial for the gele. Those of you that are not Nigerians, headgear, we call headgear gele down here. So this is the outcome of the headgear. I'm going ahead to apply a cream blush on her cheek. I'm going to be doing it at the both sides of her cheek. Then after the cream blush, I'll go ahead and apply a highlighter. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do her lips. I started off with lining with my favorite brown liner from my Imagic palette. Then after I'm done lining, I'm going to go ahead and apply a pinkish nude lip at the middle and blend it out. I'm going to be topping it up with my Fenty Beauty lip gloss just to finish up the look and give it like that sophisticated shine. We have come to the end of this tutorial. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Bye.